Tonight on Big Brother, Anita's revealing moment.
If I want something, I get it.
And tempers flare over late night noise.
You couldn't help it, it was so bloody loud in there.
Peter's morning starts in the bathroom, but he uses it as a laundry doing his week's washing in what's developed into a bizarre and time-consuming ritual.
It was cold.
Peter has told the housemates he suffers from Crohn's disease, a chronic disorder of the intestines.
Are you feeling better though?
Yeah. I don't feel bad. I get snappy really easily. It's like PMT.
Is it?
Exactly like PMT.
Yes.
Yeah. That's exactly what it's like. That's why I've been snappy the last week or two.
Is it?
That's why I go and stay away from people.
Oh, okay.
Otherwise I get snappy. Nothing I can do about it.
Is that because of pain or is that because of
Blood
something?
loss.
Right.
You said blood loss?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, no.
Just makes you a bit weary.
Yeah. I get really short.
Medication yet?
I should be arriving today.
Yeah, that's how you feel when you got your
Yeah,
period.
exactly the same as what you feel when you've got your period, but last
Every
time.
day.
Yeah.
In the bedroom, the conversation has turned to Sunday's eviction and how Christina and Peter could soon be separated.
When you walk out that door, you don't die. And we've made plans to see each other, so that's, you know, that's nice. Exactly right. So I kind of feel relieved or whatever about that.
In a way, just take it as a, I mean, I'm a professional at long distance relationships, just take it like that. But,
yeah,
you know, you're not going to see each other for a bit, but when you get out.
I mean, I'm sure if he left or I left, I'd burst into tears, but...
If he won, would you prefer to
if
go
he left or I
him
left?
or him or you?
I
I know that's...
don't know, that's a hard question.
I think it'd be easier if you went before him.
Why
You
do
reckon?
think? Yeah. Yes, you know what? Probably because you'd be so distracted on the
Yeah.
outside that you wouldn't have time
I
to
think-
think about missing too much.
I think I'm a lot stronger than maybe you think.
This week's task is a treasure hunt. The housemates have to find pieces of a jigsaw puzzle that have been hidden in the garden. The finished picture is a map that shows them where to find a hidden treasure.
Do we have another chair? Popping balloons?
To get a new clue to find more jigsaw pieces, the housemates have to pass a daily challenge. Today, they have to blow up and burst 50 balloons by squeezing them between each other.
That's four.
Who will be evicted from the house this week? Already a clear favourite has emerged. But is it your favourite? Here's how to have your say so it makes a difference. If you think Sarah Marie should go from the house, call 1902 555 011. If you want her to stay, vote for either Peter or Christina. Their numbers will be shown later in the program. Please note the call costs are 55 cents including GST. Rates may be higher for mobile and payphones. Voting ends 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time next Sunday the 10th of June, when final results will be released and Big Brother's 7th eviction will be shown live on 10. Next on Big Brother, Sarah Marie under attack.
He just said if he wants to go to sleep, Kenny asked that you talk out his bed.
Big Brother is concerned that Roger the rooster may be unwell. It's been noticed that the hens have been pecking at him, so a vet's been called. The housemates are being asked to take him to the diary room.
Hey? I'll let, yeah.
You like chicken?
Do you want me to grab him?
Oh, Roger. Poor Dodger. Oh, I'm really annoyed at these girls.
Girls,
That's so
no more broccoli from the garden.
Help you, mate. I'm sure you don't really know that.
Nice one, Johnny.
Good work, Johnny.
John. Good work, boy.
Is it still alive?
Yeah, he's all right. The vet's out
Well
the back.
done, Johnny.
Peter calls the housemates to deliver the vet's verdict on Roger.
No, Rog won't be coming back to see us again. He may at a later date, but he's far too ill to come back and say goodbye to us. The girls pecking at him was a result of Roger being sick. He's not sick because they pecked at him. It was a sort of thing that they do, apparently, so they weren't the cause of it. They're not too sure what it is, and they're not sure if we've got another rooster as yet. That's not really their priority at the moment, it's more Rog. So he may come back if he gets better within time to say goodbye, but we won't be seeing him for a while, at least, that's for sure.
Oh no.
At least he's going to be all right. They said he was going to be all right though?
So no more Rog.
There's a certain familiarity that comes with him. It's gone. As
He's a
trivial
character.
as trivial as it might seem, like people might not understand.
Ballerina,
but,
can you please shut the door?
you know, him sitting up on his ledge.
Poor Roger. That's sad. What?
After dinner, a casual chat develops into a gripe session when Peter complains about Sarah Marie talking in the bedroom while he's trying to sleep.
But if
Okay, it's cool. The next time I'm laying there and I hear someone talk, I'll just remind everyone else when they're having a conversation amongst other people in a bedroom
With people with their light
With
off trying to
people with
sleep when the rest
talking.
of the house is empty.
with a lot of lights
it that
on
hard?
where the bedroom is relaxing. No worries.
Yeah, because it's a
No
sleeping
worries,
place.
Peter. Okay, it's a sleeping place.
Is that
I'll
too big
remind
a
you.
request, is it?
No, it's not a request. It's
Yes,
cool,
it is.
babe. No worries.
It's a
No, it's
request.
okay.
No need for sarcasm.
But it's all right for Gemma and Johnny and that to be on the conversation, but it's just me that was talking
I see now you're
last night.
victimised, are you?
Yeah,
Oh,
you
is
just
that-
said to
oh,
me.
okay. I asked you a simple request. All you had to say was no, fine. But you get your back up straight away, start calling me petty, and now you're victimised.
No, because you said they were all brought into my conversation.
Well, they were.
So I am being victimised.
No, Anita was part of the conversation. But what happens if you weren't having that conversation, Benny would not have said a word.
Well, they didn't have to talk.
You couldn't help it. It was so bloody loud in there.
So you wait till tonight to say it instead of saying something
No, I
last night.
thought you would have
When
had the common courtesy after I turned
when
the
I
light
would
off
have
to actually
respected.
be
I thought you
quiet.
actually went to bed after the light was turned
No,
off anyway.
I know you didn't.
I think it is a fair request for all of us. If someone is in there first with their light off, we do have 4 other bedrooms. There's half an acre here where we all can talk. And if someone's in bed at a reasonable hour, like after, I don't know, 9:30, I think we all should have the courtesy to leave the room or
Or keep
out
it
here.
down.
Let's
Just
keep
keep
it
it
down.
across the
I agree
room.
with that.
Like whispering's fine, or just talking in a normal. But it was very loud.
So why was I don't understand why you didn't say anything last night.
Because I thought you'd have
Because
the
there's
courtesy
been
to
times
stop.
when actually Gemma's asked us to be
So I
quiet
thought
and you've
you'd take
danced
the hint.
around in the room as well and enjoyed yourself. It's not like
And
a
did we
school
stop?
can't. No, you didn't. When you danced to me one night, we're having fun, then you jumped in Gemma's bed. And she told us a few minutes before to be quiet.
Were we drunk?
No, we weren't.
Probably.
We were just mucking around. We weren't drunk at all. It's when we were singing and that.
There's no point in having a discussion. People don't listen.
I don't understand why it couldn't have been said last
If you
night.
said it last night, you would have got the
just
same
said it
reaction
now.
then.
Yeah.
And he was just trying to go to sleep last night. It's not a personal stab. If you just
There's
said,
plenty of other times
he
when
just
people have
said if he
said.
wants to go to sleep,
There's
can
plenty
he
of
ask
other
that you
times
talk out
when
his
people have said, okay, I'm going to sleep now and I'd be quiet, I wouldn't continually
But
talk.
they haven't made an adamant point about it. He's making an adamant point. So if he needs to go to sleep,
Yeah, and
and
I'm
he
saying
wants-
cool, there's been times when I haven't spoken, other people have. So when that does happen in our bedroom, I will remind everyone that they are talking when someone's light's off. So that's cool, no worries.
when you're calling him petty.
No. Just a reminder. I'm not the only one that does talk in a bedroom at night.
While it's still quiet, Peter decides to go to the
The
bedroom.
ones Johnny you put them in.
you want Christina to be evicted from the house, call 1902 555 012. If you want her to stay, vote for either Peter or Sarah Marie. Coming up, another revelation from Anita.
My mother, my father, everyone will tell you I'm a very manipulative person.
Yesterday, Johnny and Anita talked about how the housemates are perceived in the outside world. It's still on Johnny's mind.
I think this probably, for me, stems from the conversation I was having with Anita yesterday. And believe it or not, but the conversation we actually had sort of stuck in my head a little bit, which is a good thing. And I think that inevitably, people will place judgments on you in the house. And I think that one of the judgments that will be placed upon me in the house is that, as Anita pointed out, was I'll be probably labelled Johnny the gay guy. So I think that's just an inevitable thing. I think that's probably one aspect of me that will be perceived. I think that the other way that I'm being perceived is probably the touchy-feely guy, because I'm pretty touchy-feely and I'm quite an affectionate kind of guy. And probably the other way that I'll be perceived, possibly, is as the agreeable guy, or the and the older guy.
The what?
The older guy. I don't really care how or what the outside world thinks of me. If people wish to place labels on me, that's really their choice. And first and foremost, I would like to quote that I'm an individual, and as such, I will not carry on board any label that anyone wishes to place on me. That's purely their decision.
I think that I'm such a happy person. You have no idea. This is what scared me a bit in here, is that I am always the one, whether it be at the hostel or whether it be at home or whatever, everyone comes and talks to me, and everyone always tells me that I make them feel $1 million after they've talked to me, if they felt bad. And it's funny that I can't do it to myself.
In here?
Yeah. I don't know.
I'll put one other thing forward to you that I think you might not have touched on, is I think maybe the other perception, or maybe the perception they touched on for a minute there, was your competitive nature.
Not being big-headed or anything. If I want something, I get it.
That's what I say.
Like, really. I mean, competition-wise or whatever.
But I think that's true.
That's self-motivated.
I think that's true to everyone here.
But even
it depends how badly you want it. If you really want it, you will go out of your way to get it.
When I learned to play chess, no one can beat me now. It's psychological. I can't explain to you that I've played enough and I've challenged myself enough that I can get to the stage where I can beat, do you know, like obviously professionals I can't, but I can sit down with a normal Joe Blow and me and I'm confident. My mother, my father, everyone will tell you I'm a very manipulative person, but for the good.
Yeah. But we're not competing in here. There's nothing we're competing
No,
with.
not with you guys, but I'm just saying that I was put in with somebody else to see who gets chosen to stay. And that, in a way...
There's a sense of competition there.
It is. Of course there was a competition. Although you guys have come in the beginning, like you guys said, the first time you get nominated is not a great feeling.
No.
Because it reminds you that you are competing against one another, whether it's not for the money, because I know a lot of people who've told me that they're not doing it for the money, it's still competing to stay.
Yeah.
Go on, Chrissy.
Toilet. I think the outside world will perceive me as someone who is shy, maybe lacking in confidence, maybe not very interesting because I never have conflicts with anybody, but I'm never terribly vibrant, outrageous kind of person. I'm just a bit monotone. And I hope they perceive me as happy because I am very happy here at the moment. But I hope they would perceive me also as having a sense of humour about situations when they arise, and someone who's sensitive to other people's needs. And yeah, that's it really. I think I will be perceived as the person I am. I really do think that.
Do you reckon? That's really comforting to know. That's why you don't struggle with it.
No.
You don't struggle with that at all, do you? Because you are not like we were talking about it, because you're quite confident that...
Yeah.
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 I was getting there with that.
So next time we get an orange, you say
Until the two girls came in and that threw me.
Boyfriend's
Can I just
phone
give
number.
one example?
Yeah, it was great.
Right now, I'm finally speaking, and half the housemates have left.
Yeah, I think that's
Yeah, I think that's...
And that happens to me all the time. Sorry. It's so unfair, you know? This is why I'm here. So I can
Do that.
talk more and get closer to people. And I finally get my chance to speak, and everyone goes away. You know?
Yep.
I got to give an opinion, no one wants to listen.
Sorry about that. I was just cutting more orange because
That, you know, that really upsets me.
No, just say what you're getting.
Yeah,
No, say it again.
I don't think I can.
No, say it because people need to
I think
hear
you
it.
did very well coming up with that.
But they're still not here.
Wait till
Anita.
7.
We sent in the toilet.
This is probably why you don't get close to me, and you're not used to me speaking up for myself. And then when I do, you start talking about yourselves again. I just give up. So I'm not angry.
No,
I'm just making a point.
you're making a point, and a great point it is.
Yeah.
If you want Peter to go, call 1902 555 010. If you want Peter to stay, vote for either Sarah Marie or Christina.
Hanging up on me.
After the break, Sarah Marie's feeling the pressure.
I could have lost it like that so easily.
The argument over Sarah Marie's noise flares up again.
Up all day.
Okay, Sam, you're getting too defensive.
No, you're going on about reading. Everyone reads out there, and in here,
That's fine,
I'm
but
not
just
gonna...
say, okay, we'll just say the person isn't sleeping there. Someone's reading a book here.
Yeah.
Someone's reading a book there.
Yeah.
Someone's reading a book there. The
Yeah.
3 people are sitting here, then you come and sit down there.
Yeah.
After.
Yeah.
And then you feel like screaming 3 times really loud, so you go, ah, 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 and occasionally you do.
Yeah. Occasionally, yeah.
Do you think that's wrong? That if
If
3
it's
people were here before you,
Not
in
wrong,
a train of
but
thought, but can you see
occasionally-
that's
kind of a
inconsiderate?
little bit inconsiderate to what this situation.
Occasionally.
Yeah, you can.
I don't. Well, next time I do it, let me know. Instead of bringing it up now, let me know. I'll accept it, but I'm about to say I'm not having rules for here. If someone's sleeping on the lounge, then I get told that they're meant to sleep in the... I'm telling you,
Isn't
Ben...
it common sense?
No. I'm walking through, I'm in my house, I'm in my environment. Yes, there's other people around me, but yes, other people do things to annoy me that I probably don't say. Because it's... So what? But there's things that people do me that might not be that noise that do me off. But it's unintentional. It's just the fact of we're all living in a house and we're all different personalities, and that's something that you may have to put up with me, where I may have to put up with something that you do that I cannot stand.
We don't want you to change what you're
I'm
doing.
not
Just
changing.
be considerate of what's
But
going
I want to
on.
know...
The situation.
Yeah, but
it's
I
the
want to...
situation.
Yeah, okay, but I want to know, since you said you haven't had a problem with it, you said, if there's
don't.
not... Okay, so there's no situation really, is there?
No, but I can understand what he's saying, if you know what I mean.
But there hasn't been a situation of that.
Can you understand what he's saying?
I understand it, but I'm saying there hasn't been a situation of
Can
that.
you understand what he's saying?
I just said yes, and Ben just said he hasn't had a problem with it, he'd tell me. So I don't understand why there was an example set up.
Anita wants to express some strong opinions about her fellow housemates, but prefers the diary room to the lounge room.
Christina, I don't know, she's a bit strange. She's a lovely person though, she's a really nice person, but I don't know, she does these, I don't know, she's a bit strange. For me, she's a little bit on the wacky side that I don't understand as much. Sarah Marie, I think she's a really special person, and I think that although there's a lot about her that I wouldn't have a bar of kind of thing, it just isn't my interest. I don't like the way she gets ganged up upon, especially tonight. I wanted to sit there and I was going to say something, but then I just thought I'll just shut up, because you can't really talk to Blair because he acts like a 3-year-old.
You want to call me that, you call me that, but there's more to me than just that.
Yeah.
That's why I was thinking about, where's that going?
It's very open-ended, isn't it?
Yeah.
There's lots of holes.
And at the end of the day too, people are only seeing us for 20 minutes a night.
Yeah.
You're right.
I'll let them see me cry if I'm upset, say Roger died or something, but I'm not going to let them see me cry because they're inconsiderate.
Don't. Really don't. I mean, that's... Really, I just...
But that's what I think to myself. Like,
I shut up in their only ceremony only because...
I know, I don't expect you to,
no,
I know.
No, but I tell you, no, but even about myself, like, I really only shut up in there because...
you don't care, I know.
They are worth to me.
You know what the sad thing is? I do care about them in the way of they're nice people because I've lived with them.
See,
but
nice,
you've only been here for a week.
That's right, and you know what? And I say thank God.
I know, because you know I feel.
Because if I took everything personally they said to me, I'd be a nervous wreck.
It's just exhausting for me.
They're so bored.
I know they're
that's
bored.
Why they're picking on it.
They pick on me, but
I know, and that's why I don't think it's fair. I don't like it, and I said to them, I don't like it. I don't blame her for being defensive. There's two of you.
No, there's more than that all the time, like even Peter. And they always say I'm defensive, and I'm not even a defensive person.
But I don't blame you. But if I'm sorry, Sarah, but if they went on to me about something that I do, whether it's, to me, it's as simple as brushing your teeth or brushing your hair, because you don't do it intentionally to hurt someone. The sound that I brush my teeth, if they bother, they kiss my go stand somewhere else.
But you know what? That's what I'm like, and that's what I have said to them, and that's why they keep digging at me, because I am the type of person that will say, well, if you don't like it, off, and if I'm not doing it, if it's not harming you, you know what I mean? And do you know what the funny thing is? I so love who I am as a person, and I'm such a happy. I love who I am. I love my life. I love my friends. I love everything. But it feels like, and this week was such a good week for me, right? I'm feeling great. And for Peter, that was so wrong what Peter said, and they think I'm being defensive.
But you know what?
Because I had, how many of them? 8, 7 of them all ganging up on me. And they think I'm defensive. I'm strong, hey. I could have lost it like that so easily, but they wouldn't have understood why. I've got all of Australia and them on me.
Despite insisting she isn't worried about the night's events, Sarah Marie is still awake 2 hours later. Tomorrow on Big Brother, will Sarah Marie forgive Peter? This program brought to you from Dreamworld, the home of Big Brother.